Get him, guys! Snowball fight! Whoa. I must have broke the minecart. I don't know where he went. This is seeing how many endermites I could get to spawn. These guys also like the endermites. They look at them. They don't hurt them. They just like them. They're like their pets, you see. Well, sometimes they attack them. Not too often though. Uh-huh. Crazy mob. All right. Here we go. Whoa! Out of my way, cow. So welcome everybody. This is Etho. How are you guys doing today? I'm here at my cow farm getting more food because I lost all of mine. Something very strange happened when I logged into my world today. I logged in and I had nothing on me and I had no idea why. So I tried to remember what happened, and the best I can recall, I think I died last time I played in my world, and it was like near my, like I wanted to go to bed or something. So I never went and recovered my gear. But I have no memory of like how I died or where I died in my world here. And I lost all my stuff. Well, it might be out there somewhere. I have no idea where. I checked the wither skeleton farm because I thought maybe one of those guys jumped me or something. I don't know. I couldn't find anything there though. So I had to make new stuff, and we got really good stuff now. We got Boots of the Traveler, Protection 4, Feather Falling 4. We have Laser Drill again. This time it has Silk Touch on. Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3. We got the Scoop Spoon, Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3, Silk Touch. Chittery, Sharpness 5, Unbreaking 3, Knockback 2, Fire Aspect 2, Looting 3. I just had to do it because it's possible. Even though I don't really like Knockback and Fire Aspect on a sword. And then we got Trithos Choppa, Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3, Silk Touch 1, Sharpness 5. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Also, something cool. Here, let's do this. Okay, so before, if you had fire aspect and looting on a sword, and you tried to kill a cow, it would only give you one or the other. It would either cook the steak or it would give you more steak. It wouldn't do both. But that has changed, guys. It has changed. Your cow farms are now even more amazing because we're at 52 steak. You get either 1 to 3 for killing these guys normally. We got 4 there. I think that was 3 and 4. Was that 3? Man, we're not getting too lucky here. Let's try this a few more times. 2. I think yeah, just 2. Oh, I think that was 5, 4, 2. Oh, there we go. I think that was a 5. I got 6 once that I tried this. 4, 5. Oh, there we go. That was a 6. So yeah, pretty cool that they combine now. So now if you have a cow farm, make sure you get a fire aspect and a looting sword, and you can repair them. No problem. Anyway, I got food again. I had no backup steak, so I was eating watermelon for a while here. First thing I want to do here is oh, let me free. Okay. This part of my cave is a little bit boring. I don't like it as much as other areas, so I'm planning to, let's see, where is the river? The river is up here, right? And this just dead ends, which I don't really like either. So my plan is, that area is right above here. You see how it's dripping water down. I'm going to make a waterfall here, and then I hollowed out underneath the stairs right there. So the water will go under. We'll have like a river. Then I hollowed out this area too. Before there was just a solid wall here, which looked pretty plain. So we're going to have a river that runs through, then have like a little waterfall here, and it will end up by the fishing shack. So I brought some ice. I'm going to do that. We'll see what it looks like. Well, it turned out okay. It's not perfect though. Like there's a few things bugging me about it. Mostly this waterfall, but yeah, we got a waterfall here now. And then it goes under the walkway. And then this is the new river area. The river is pretty hidden, which I kind of liked actually. Just threw a bunch of random wheat and grass and stuff down here, bushes, some hidden lighting. The lighting is very close. There's a few spots I think that can still spawn mobs, so I'll have to deal with those. This water stream here, or waterfall, turned out pretty good. I like this one. But the thing is, up over here, oh yeah, I might change this grass out with podzol yet too, because I don't feel there's enough distinction between the path and the side of it, you know, because they're the same color and all that. But this, I would have really liked to put the waterfall back a little ways, but then I kind of realized this area wouldn't look so good, because I particularly like how the water feels like it goes down to the left here, and if I was to bump this back, like I'd have to cut it like right there, and I don't think that would look as good when you're coming down these stairs. So we'll just try that out for now, and I might make some adjustments. While I was working here, I noticed another problem. Yeah, it turns out, I should have expected this, but I didn't think of it. The minecart physics changes have broken a lot of things, such as this thing. Sometimes it works, because they derail because it's just flying by. That time it worked. There we go. It flew off. So yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have to come up with a fix for this. So I'm gonna try a few things off camera, and hopefully I'll come up with something. It's gonna go off. Yeah. All right. I'm having trouble here. This is very weird, by the way. It's very weird. Place the block down. Place the power rail. It's getting power from somewhere. Unless it's... Could be that block. No, it's not that block. I don't know, guys. This is very strange. And I can't connect power rails to it. It ignores them. Probably have to relog. Yep, that's what it was. There was an invisible rail here. It all makes sense now. This game be trolling, man. I thought I had it. Thought I had it. Boom. Beautiful. Do it again. Works perfect. Guess what? If I change it to a hopper minecart, it has different physics now. They used to... Well, I thought they were the same before, at least. Yeah, there it goes. Alright, well, it seems to work now. I ended up just kind of getting fed up. I tore everything out, redid it with regular rails, and just slowed it all down. It doesn't need to be quick, so yeah, it's fine like this. Cool, cool. So I ended up doing the second one here a little bit differently, because it's facing a different direction. The minecart was behaving differently. So there's no power rails in the last two rows there. I really had to slow it down. And even even then, it's still going pretty quick at the end there. And there is definitely a huge difference between normal, like empty minecarts, and hopper minecarts. Look at this. The empty minecart goes way slower. And it's going to get stuck on there even. It's that slow. You know what? I want to try a storage minecart too. See how they compare. I'm guessing it'll behave the same as a hopper minecart. in terms of keeping its momentum, but we will see. Alright. It's good to know these things. And crafting table. It's like, where did I put that crafting table? I just looked at it. I didn't place it. Oh, I don't even need a crafting table. What am I doing? I had the chest. Alright. Yeah, it's much quicker. Yeah, same as hopper minecart. What about if I ride it? I wonder if that's going to be the same. This is a bad idea. It feels about the same as a hopper minecart too. I guess it's just empty carts. Oh no, it behaved differently. Look, we derailed. So it goes even quicker. I'm pretty sure that means it goes quicker if the player is riding it compared to storage minecart and a hopper minecart. Anyway, so we're gonna get out of this cave, guys. I'm sick of being in here. It's so dark, so gloomy. It's a little nicer up here. But I have an idea for a project, a nostalgic project, a little out of the ordinary. It's not going to be too efficient, but we're going to be making a cactus farm. I don't have a cactus farm in my world yet. And one of the very first things I ever built in Minecraft, I don't know how many of you know this, but I made a giant cactus farm. And we're going to replicate it to some extent in our world here. So it's nostalgic for me. This is before my time with you guys, though. So a lot of you, most of you, have never seen this before, even in my old world. Old world, not my, like, first Let's Play world, even before that. Alright, so I was looking around for a spot for it, and I think we're just going to build it in the trees this way a little bit. It'll be off on its own. I am very sad about one thing, though. Like, my favorite thing about this cactus farm was the sounds it made. It was very, very peaceful, very tranquil. Because cactus would randomly fall down into water every so often. And it was just a pleasure to be around. And I'm noticing... Yeah, items, they don't make sounds anymore when they fall in water. They removed that quite a while ago, actually, now that I think of it. Because it was causing lag, the splashing sound. So that kind of stinks for this purpose anyway. But we'll still build it. It'll be cool. So I think just... Let's see, I marked the spot somewhere. We're going to build it out of brick too. Originally I made it out of cobblestone. Pretty much the whole thing. We're gonna use brick though. I think it'll look a little nicer. Whoa. Get wrecked. That knockback, man. Alright. So yeah, where is that spot? I lost it now. Here it is. So I have posted 2 videos of this a long time ago in my channel, so I was able to reference those to figure out the dimensions and stuff. So I should be able to replicate it pretty well. How close is it? How close is it to the water here? That's a little ways out still. That's good. Alright, so from what I can tell, we want a 15... Let's check in my notes. Yeah, 15 by 15 square. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 plus 7 is 14 plus the one in the middle, so that's about what we want. And we will go down a layer. Oh no, this is my bad one. Let's use this one. Yeah, so we'll do a square all around. Then we're going to do another square up in the air. 9 blocks up is what it looked like it was. And we'll take it from there. I was in the middle of building it, and I have a problem now. Whenever I join my world, my game crashes. Oh, there we go. Alright, we're good. Never mind. So we're in the game again. That was really weird, man. It loaded weird when I started it, though. You notice that? How, like when I was joining my world, all I could see is this one chunk, and then it would freeze. Man. Wait, do zombies not always... Oh, now I can't test it because it started raining. That little zombie didn't light me on fire. I'm wondering if it's just them or if they don't always let you on fire now. Yeah, so my game was crashing. Then I restarted the launcher though, and now it worked. So maybe that was what was happening. Anyway, so we got the brick square going on here. Then I'm doing a second square around that, and the cactus, they fall in these gaps here, and they'll fall down to the bottom, and it's very inefficient. Very inefficient, because then I merge the cactus together at the bottom layer here, all to the center point. I could have made it so the cactus all moved to the center, but I didn't do it that way when I made this originally, so we're not doing it this time either. There's a thing about like efficiency in this game. It's good to make efficient farms and all that, but it does get to the point where everybody makes the same exact farm, and that gets boring, to be honest. So some inefficiency is actually good in the creative side of this game, I find. I don't know. So anyway, I'm going to lay down some more brick here. It looks like I'm going to have to get more. It's taking a lot of brick. Oops. Alright guys, so on the outside here, we're going to put stairs all the way around. And then we need to put something here to catch the water from falling down. I used ladders before when I made it originally, and Cactus would always get stuck on them. But I didn't know you could use signs at that time to block water as well. Yeah, it was a long time ago. A long time. And then in the middle here, oh, where's my glass? We're going to do a glass pyramid. Let's see, let me put some of this away. And this episode, guys, I'm going to be doing something I've never done before on my channel. I'm a little nervous to do it, but I have 30 copies of Pixel Piracy to give away to you guys. So we're going to do a giveaway on this episode. And I'm worried I'm going to do it in a stupid way. But don't worry, there's no like, I'm not going to force you to like my video or subscribe or anything like that. Anybody can join in as long as you got a YouTube account. And I'm also going to check it to make sure it's not just a recent YouTube account. Like, it's got to be at least a week old, I think. That way someone can't just make 100 accounts and try to join in 100 times to improve their chances of winning. But basically, if you want to join, if you want a free copy of Pixel Piracy, at the end of your usual comment that you leave me, still leave me a normal comment, right? But instead of ending your comment with a period, end it with 2 exclamation marks. That will be our secret code. That way I know you want a copy of Pixel Piracy. And then I'm going to randomly choose a bunch of people that have ended their comment with 2 exclamation marks. And I'll contact you on YouTube through a private message. And I probably won't be able to like double check to make sure you got it all working, so hopefully there's no problems, because otherwise I could spend a lot of time managing all this. But a little background information on it. As some of you may have seen, I started a new series on my channel called Pixel Piracy, and the creators of the game contacted me after I released my first episode. They were really excited about it. Apparently it helped boost their sales quite a bit, and they're doing like a promotional thing currently as well, where they're trying to give away hundreds of copies of their game and try bring more attention to it. It's a good game. I really like the game, honestly, so I don't mind doing this for them. And they kind of showed their appreciation to me by giving me 30 copies to give you guys. So yeah, it's good for everybody in my eyes. So if you want the game, you don't have the game already, that's what we're gonna do. All right. So hopefully, just trying to think if I overlooked something there, or if there's gonna be problems with anything. Like, if I'm not careful with the way I do this, the comments might get really spammy. I don't want you to. By the way, I don't want you to just leave a comment with like 2 exclamation marks If a comment looks like spam to me, I'm not gonna pick it. I want like a normal comment that you'd usually leave on an episode for it to be considered. Okay. All right. And I think that's about it. So I'm gonna work a little more on this, and then over top this pyramid, we put one water source block, and it flows down all over the place, and then the cactus go above here, and hopefully it'll be amazing. Oh yeah, I thought of something else, guys. Before I forget, I'm going to be giving away the 30 Steam keys to Pixel Piracy probably within 2 days of this episode going up, so you shouldn't have to wait too long. So check your PMs if you entered. Okay? Alright. This thing, I'm not sure how it's going to look when it's all done. I put it in the trees here for a clever reason. If it looks really bad, we can try grow some tall trees in front of it. If it looks good, we can cut some of these down so we can see it. Aha. Whoa. Doesn't this look like really like an alpha build though? Oh man. It's only alpha materials, guys. Just brick. Although people didn't really use brick back then. Maybe I should have built it out of cobble. Anyway, so oops. One of the funnest parts of building this originally is I put the water down before I put the cactus down. So if I messed up one of these jumps, I would have to swim up this water. There was no ender pearls back then, and it was challenging. This is back when I was about to say this is back when I wasn't very good at the game, so I missed a lot of these jumps, and I had to keep swimming back up when I built this. Good times, good times. Then after you do this, you get to do the fun part with the cactus. This is exactly how I did it originally. Whoops. Although this was back before health regen, so I had to keep going and getting food to finish it. This is really bringing back memories. Oh man, it's so hard to do the jumps. Oh, because if you just take the damage, you can't jump. Oh, like right there. Oh no. Oh wait, I can hop up here. Oh. Anyway, I'll finish this up off camera because this is gonna take a while. Alright guys, so it's done here. This is just that silly project I wanted to do today. It brings back good memories for me. I might change out the brick with cobble actually. I did the bottom part with cobble and I liked it a lot more. It was originally made out of cobble and I'm not sure the brick is really doing it, to be honest. I thought it would make it better, but not so much. Anyway, so all the cactus fall down. There's 64 cactus total. The glass block cuts them, and they fall, and they fall into the water streams down here. Pretty cool. I originally made this, like, it wasn't just a cactus farm, it was also a mob farm. Because I had grass in the middle, and you would usually get quite a few passive mobs spawning in the middle here, and they would walk off the edge. Sometimes the hostile mobs would walk into. Here, let's turn this down. And it seems to be doing it, man. It's catching these guys pretty good. So there's a sewer system to it as well. Oh, look, we got some arrows. Yes. Some bones. Oh, wow. Okay, there's lots of guys down here. I'm not seeing a lot of cactus, to be honest. Not sure it's gonna work. I'm gonna put a hopper there just for now. Originally, in my original one, this water stream extended about 50 blocks, and the cactus would fall down into my storage room. So I thought that was pretty cool. Let's head on up for a second, though. Yeah, cactus still fall on the walls like they used to. That's great. Before it used to make like a sploosh sound constantly. So you'd be in here, it'd be like sploosh, 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 sploosh all around you. It was very, very nice and relaxing. Unfortunately, that doesn't happen now. And this was the first like technical project I did. Like I actually used a pen and paper to plan it because I didn't know how to merge water streams back then. So I had to figure it out so the water stream would run its full length. Like, here, let's get rid of these guys. Like these, the water stream, they meet up here, and then there's a new water stream here. Oh, the water glitch. Oh, that was weird. And then they merge here. New water stream. Oh, we got a carrot. We might need to put more glass blocks up there. I think Cactus must be landing on the glass blocks. Let's go check real quick. I haven't seen a single cactus. I think it still works. It should, right? No, there's no glass or no cactus on the glass blocks here. Let me think. We did see one on the wall. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. It's just kind of slow, I guess. There is 64 cactus up here, though. But yeah, a lot of people, they know my channel from the boat dispenser thing. That probably never would have happened if it wasn't for this cactus farm, because this was a project, like, I figured out the cactus trick on my own, and I thought it was amazing how you could auto-harvest them. And it's like, hey, how did you get out? And I wanted to share it with everybody because I thought it was cool, and this farm would blow people away if they saw it. But that never ended up happening until the boat dispenser is like, you know what? I really got to do this YouTube thing. People would love to see this. And yeah, so this was like the stepping stone to it. Even though I didn't start YouTube to show this, the next big project I did, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do it. So, yeah. These mobs are actually kind of a problem because they're picking up my cactus. Come on, guys. Get out of here. Bunch on the walls. Man, they're stealing all my cactus. Uh-huh. Anyway, so just a fun little build for today. Oh man, I see a cactus. Uh-huh. We're gonna get at least one out of this. That's awesome. I think the majority of them, they either fall on the wall out here, which I mean, it's fine. I don't really care. Or they land on the other cactuses up there when they break, because they're not level. The cactuses, it would work much better if they were level. But since it makes like a cone shape, a lot of them get destroyed. It's all good though. It's not about efficiency with this. I don't use many cactus, period. So we gotta try something here too. I think what's missing, yeah, Moody. Let's what else should we do here? Let's get rid of, oh, why is this off? Get rid of mip mapping. Uh-huh. Let's get rid of, I think I used to play on fancy graphics still, but let's get rid of smooth lighting. Oh yeah. I don't think that's rendering like it used to still. It looked a lot different before. Yeah, I don't know. Oops. What else could it be though? Maybe it's too moody? Nah. Yeah, it just doesn't look quite like it used to. Oh well. I did build this before the nether, by the way. This glowstone used to be torches. And in a lot of my builds, I would put these things like this that I would call my pot lights. And I used to really hate smooth stone. Like, there wasn't a lot of block choices in the past in Minecraft. Everything was built out of like glass, cobblestone, stone, the slabs, wood planks, sand, you know, brick, and the wool, and that was about it. We didn't have sandstone or anything like that. But I would always avoid using smooth stone. And to finish an area, if I built something underground like this, I would change all the blocks to cobble. And I thought it made it look amazing. Yeah. Anyway, so here is the comment for today, guys. Episode 333. Hey, Etho. If there was one huge change you could make in your single-player Minecraft world, what would it be? Oh, man. So I'm going to answer this in regards to this series instead of the world specifically. I had this idea, I'm still kind of tempted to do it, where I would somehow incorporate command blocks into my Let's Play, but still keep it survival. I would mostly use them for like set block and a few other commands. I wouldn't use them to like give me things or spawn mobs to make mob systems or anything like that. I think it would be really amazing to have a survival world with command blocks, because you could do a lot more stuff and do a lot of cool things. A lot of the times, like, people will make these neat things and show them on YouTube. They'll do it in a creative world, and they don't get used ever. Like, they show them, but there's no practical value to them. Think of how amazing it would be if you could, like, have a command block that makes a tunnel appear right in front of you, or a 3D statue animate in front of you, or, you know, there's just, you could have a lot of fun with it, I think. But obviously a lot of people would not go for that idea. They would feel it wrecks the survival aspect to it, so I've been scared to enter that path, but maybe eventually. We will see. Anyway, so that's it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's episode and my silly little project here. Don't forget about the contest, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.